Welcome to another Solidity tutorial. In this tutorial I'm gonna give you an introduction on hooks. At this moment hooks, Uniswap v4 hooks are a nice topic to learn, and I'm gonna show you the easy way not to waste time. So if you search online and you start maybe by reading the documentation on hooks, it's all nice, but it is very hard to digest. Like, just setting up everything here, it will be a pain, and you have to really dig hours until you make this work. So I'm gonna show you a new an easier way to do things. Okay, now you have to do a little bit of work before, and you have to read a couple of articles to understand how hooks work and what they do. But if you are watching this video, I presume you already read about Uniswap v4 hooks and you want to get some hands-on approach. So reading in the documentation, you see there's a to-do here, setting things up. So base this on a new template repo, and I'm thinking they are talking about this Uniswap v4 template. We'll go into it a little bit later. But if you search online for a couple of hooks, like in GitHub, to see some examples, you may come across this repo, awesome Uniswap hooks. The problem is they are outdated. So if we look at a hackathon, let's say for, I don't know, 1 year ago. So let's look at this one, and it goes to this page, and you see like this doesn't even have a test, and it was written 4 months ago, and Uniswap changed some of the logic about 1 month ago, so you have to dig it. Not good. And you might wonder about this page, this Atrium Academy. So build the future of DeFi. Okay, it's Uniswap hooks incubator, and you click start learning. Oh great, but there's nothing here. No lessons, no courses, absolutely zero. Is this a project under development, or what is going on here? Because they have here leaderboard, they have here level up, faucet, okay, but they don't have the most important part of it, which is the fucking course. So my guess is they got some money from some grant, and they promised level up and gamification, but they are not doing any lessons. Anyway, it's hard to learn this stuff. Let's move on so we don't waste time. Okay, so you might read a couple of tutorials on Medium or on some. And this one, for example, is good explained, but it's not put in a project. Like, you don't know what to import, how to do it. It's really nice, this graph and all, but okay, how do you get your hands dirty on it? Another tutorial, pretty outdated. Like, this one was updated, so some stuff here will not work. I've tried it. Also, it's a little bit too high level. Yeah, like this one, create fully on-chain take profit orders hook. Okay, man, you want to do this high level hooks, but before you reach to this complexity, let's start with something simple, like a simple hello world, okay, in hooks, before we go into this. So the purpose of this video, I'm sorry for the long introduction, is to give you a hello world in hooks. Okay, start slowly. So what you want to do, you want to go to this v4 template repository, and in this v4 template repository you want to click use this template, create new repository, and name it hello world hook. World hook. Okay, you can do it private, so, and it will generate a repository for you. And what you want to do is, once you have to make sure you have Foundry installed, like Forge Foundry, because this is the test framework that we are going to use, like the framework for working with this. If you don't know Foundry at all, I've done a video on installing Foundry and helping with it, or you can find a very good introduction on their webpage. You can learn it easily from there. The documentation is good. So once you have Foundry installed, you want to but if you get failed test, you can add this one via ER true in the Foundry app if you get a Stack Overflow here. Now what you want to do now is go into test, and for some reason they have an example hook in test. I want to move it here in source because I feel that is more logic. And the test is here. So I'm gonna rename them to hello world. Okay, I'm gonna comment all this code, and I will put here an example hook that does very little, and all it does is, let me import safecast. So all it does is limit the swap to maximum 100 tokens per swap. And you can look at the code. I will post the code there. All it does is checks before swap if the swap exceeds 100 tokens, otherwise allows it to proceed. Okay, very simple. Now I'm gonna write some tests for it. So in this hello world hook, okay, and we want two tests, like one to test with the swap passing and one to test without the swap passing. Okay, so just to everything is a little bit long to say, but I will post the code for it. Okay, so I'll call it limit swap. I will just post the code and you can look over it little by little. It is good, okay, explained, so you can use it. And now if it passes, be careful to pass with some parameters. So if you don't pass with -vv, it will skip showing the console log, and you might want to take advantage of console log. and the test should pass okay. So in conclusion, to get started with hooks, go to V4 template, clone, click use this template, clone it, and after that, if you get error, add this part here in the Foundry toml file and do some cleanup of the hooks that they have, and you can start with my hello world hook. Would this code work in a couple of weeks from now? I hope so. Would it work after 6 months? I don't think so. I think they will change some stuff there, but I will upload the new code. So if you watch this video in the future, just go in my channel and search for a new tutorial on hooks, and you have there the latest version. I hope this helps, and I will post the code in the description. Thank you.